and going first. Okay. And we are live. Hello, followers, viewers, subscribers, random passerbyers. My name's Lax Knight, and today we'll be playing some Vermintide 2. Alright, so you you probably didn't see the video of me playing Vermintide 2 because I totally fucked that video up. But, today will be a lot better because, ugh, that was just bad. Anyway, so Vermintide 2, the sequel. I've been playing it and it's been fun, lots of fun. This is just the beta. The full version comes out on the 8th. They've been doing some weekends of play for people who pre-ordered it, like me, because I'm a sucker for anything that's Warhammer. So before we get started, like actually into the game, I'll just show off some of the newer stuff. They have all the characters from the first game, which would be Marcus, Barden, Krelian, and Victor. But there are some key differences. So they all have a passive ability and a special ability, which is basically like an ultimate, pretty much. That's what a career skill is an ultimate. Like for Sienna here, her passive ability is after not casting spells and avoiding damage, 8 seconds, she automatically starts ventilating. It'll make more sense once we actually play her. Overcharge, increase spell charge speed, increased rain damage. And then Firewalk, which is basically she blinks forward, like teleports, and leaves a trail of fire behind her. It's pretty dope. What I've been playing her a little bit since I'm level 6, but what I've been mainly playing is Krelian. Now, what they did this time is that for each character they gave 3 careers, which is just like possibilities that the character could have done, like a possibility future that they could have done after the events of the first game, which I don't really know about the first game. I played some of it, but yeah. So we got 3 classes for each. I unlocked all of them for Krelian because I love my elves. So the first one is Stalker. Pretty much what she was in the first game. It's just a little bit better. Amaranth, where basically she regenerates health over time, which is super nice. She has double the ammo capacity, no ranged fall off, and weapon zoom. And then she has true shot volley, which she fires three blue arrows that goes out and auto targets, so you don't have to aim. Pretty much, she is the range specialist. And then we got Handmaiden. Apparently, her whole story is like she had like a dream or something, and then she became a handmaiden of Isha, which is the god of beauty and healing and fertility, I believe. Or goddess, my bad. Anyway, so she is more of a support person. Have the Dance of Seasons. She has better dodge, distance, regen stamina faster, which is I'll explain that later. And then uninterruptible revives, which is really nice. And then she has the ability where she quickly dashes forward through enemies, which is very handy when you're trying to get that friend who is getting strangled by a pack rat. So yeah, she's mainly a support kind of person, very good defense. And then we have Shade, which I absolutely love. Because this is pretty much Corellian accepting her darker side. Yeah, each character has like a career where they pretty much do what they're doing. Then they have like a good slash like lawful option, and then they dark, uh, have a dark not so great option. Like, and for Corellian, she's pretty much turning into a dark Eldar or a dark elf, Eldar 40k. So, it's funny because Murderous Prowess is in Total War Warhammer 2. Gosh, I love it. I love myself some Dark Elves. 50% additional damage, attacking enemies from behind. And then critical hit, bad stabs, instantly slay man-sized enemies. And you may be thinking there's things bigger than a man? Yes, there are. And then infiltrate, where she becomes undetectable, can pass through enemies for 10 seconds, or until she attacks. So I'm gonna be playing Corellian a little bit, or try to, if I can get matches.
At least
Because as you can imagine, she's kind of popular. But yeah. So everyone starts out in the keep, which is pretty much like the player hub, and your party members come in here also. You got this little dais, which there are loot chests. There are loot chests, but you can craft stuff too. So it's not horrible, but they're loot chests, which pop up here for new ones. Over here is the armory, where you can change your equipment. Yeah, I've been playing her a lot. So, it shows your level for the character, because each character has a different level. Your hero power, which is kind of like how powerful all your gear is together, how good you are against, well, just how strong you are. Because playing as a noob in this game is kind of tough, not gonna lie. You got melee, you got range. Shades are special because they get crossbows, the repeater crossbow. None of the other elven careers can have that. A little trinket, which just gives you a nice additional buff. Just all kinds of trinkets, which just gives you various buffs, or just add to your power. I think I have a stronger trinket. Yeah, I do. I have that one.
That's right. Take your time. That's
Yeah,
what
that's
our enemies
fine.
are doing.
86. That's fine too. And all these trinkets can be shared between all the other characters, just so you know. So this special one here, the plentiful necklace, all my characters can equip it, like Sienna and stuff. So you got all the gear. They have spears now, which is really nice. I love the spear. It's a great weapon. And then you also have halberds, or for her it's called a glaive, but they're halberds now. I was using dual daggers for a little while, then I got sword and dagger. I haven't played it yet. The War Dancer blade is really nice. It's two-handed sword. Then you got single sword and the dual swords. I really like the dual knives, but yeah, here's crafting where you can salvage, which gets you more materials, so you can craft more stuff. And then reroll equipment properties for everything that's not common. I'm not sure if it's called common in this game. And then you can upgrade your stuff too. And then you can do weapon illusions, which makes a weapon look like a different weapon. I was never into the whole that stuff. That's all new. Crafting itself isn't new, but the weapon illusion thing is new.
Take your time. Not like
Talents
the
are
right
completely
one's
new.
burning.
So talents are just like nice little buffs and stuff to make your character a little bit better. You can change all these at any time, or I won't say any time, but you can just change all these like this. No, and you don't have to pay or anything for that. Just gotta level up to get all these. So for Krillian level 5, I can pick between better regen speed or better stamina regen speed, increased attack speed, or increased dodge range, and then 10, increase her movement speed, movement speedy. I'm not sure what this means. That's why I haven't taken it. Increases damage taken by enemies disabling Krillian by 25%. And then Hecatari's Bounty increases power by 25% when the party holds at least one Grimoire. Which is sounds really good, but it sounds a little situational because not everyone knows where the Grimoires are. I don't even know where all of them are. I know where a few are though. But yeah, then eventually there will be cosmetics, which will be amazing, but I haven't gotten there yet. And then Spoils of War is the loot boxes. I'm not sure if you can buy more, like with real money, but after every game, you get a loot box every time you level up, and then after every game, you get one loot box. And the better you do in the game, the better gear you get in your loot box. So out here is a courtyard where it has some training dummies you shoot. That's all. Those, the armory and the courtyard are really the only two notable places because there is the forge here, but you can do everything in the forge in the armory. And then you have this guy over here. Not sure what he really does. Besides keep you from trying to get those potions over there. And then everything else is just... Oh. And then there's also... Up there, at that altar, is where you can change your characters. But you can just simply do that by pressing escape and picking hero selection. So, there's that. Now, most important thing is this map here. So you got quick play, which is, it just makes a party for you. Story mode. Where you pretty much make a game, and then heroic deeds. I guess it's kind of like a challenge mode. No one's I haven't done any, so I can't tell you what they are. And apparently you receive them from different things. I haven't gone any. And then there's the lobby browser. Apparently there's not a lot of people playing. see what happens. Oh, sweet. I get to place Krillin in something. I should have showed you all the abilities before we started doing this. Speaking of abilities.
Rock blood raiding parties are cutting loose in the fields around Usingen. I don't need to tell you what that means for the poor bastards in their path. You're heading to Morgensloft, biggest farm in the area. If there are survivors, and I hope there are, you'll find them held captive there. Do what you can. Every prisoner freed is one less slave used by the enemy. And repay the dead in time, if you follow.
Okay, push to talk is on, so they won't listen to me babble. So, you got your light attack, your heavy attack, or strong attack, and then you got block. And those little shields are the stamina. Oh, jeez. It's time to go town! Yeah. And then right click is zoom or aim down sights, ranged weapons.
No, that's a stunner leech. Leech is down.
Fuck you.
Come, Stunner. My disdain alone will fell you. Lovely
No.
little potion.
Yeah, so in this game you have Chaos and
Help
Skaven.
yourself to ammunition.
Both are
Looks almost peaceful, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can.
both are all plague related. I'm not sure if they're going to add more sides. I'd really like to see orcs. Because I always love being on some orcs.
The ring is up, killing us all at the moment. Check it out, darling. A strangler comes. Should kill it swiftly.
Oh, you bastard. Blood for the blood god. I mean, blood for Cain. Yeah, that's right, Cain. I'm stuck.
If you cannot use those responsibly, I'll take them off you.
It's hurt!
Good. Let the pain be your teacher. Cheers. Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink. I think he's dead, lumberfoods. Go, Barden! More of that comedy combat!
I love Krillian. She's freaking sassy.
Take your time killing it,
Six.
widow you!
So what that guy is playing is the like disrespected or evil or bad class of the dwarves, which is the berserker or slayer. And the deal with slayers is that
We've run out of dance partners, darlings.
they did commit a wrong somehow, so they took an oath to just keep killing shit until they blow up. Or not blow up, but die. So there's a grimoire around here.
They come like the tide!
So there's like 3 things you... Bitch! I was gonna do that.
Dirty mayflies. Who'd use such rags on the wounded? A vile brew, make no mistake. The girdle of a clover here.
Stabby time. Peanut butter, stabby time. Oh shit, son. So there's these 2 collectibles called Tomes and Grimoires, which are strewn about through all the levels. Now, we have a Tome and a Grimoire. So what Tomes is something that takes up your health slot. And what grimoires do is that not only do they take your potion slot, because there's potions, I don't have one right now to show you, but not only do they take up your potion slot, but they also lower your health. Oh, shit. Because then things like that happen.
Is it too much to ask for a moment of respite?
There we go.
There's a
That's a
potion.
potion. I always get the speed ones. There's speed potions, strength potions, and concentration potions, which makes you get your special back. I'll tell you what the special is once it becomes relevant.
The Rottweiler.
Did no one grab the grimoire? Don't grab the grimoire. And I don't want to, because I am not a parkour master.
Life leech stunner!
Oh! Because then that happens.
Reach. I need a taste is worse than the smell. Crude shot, but crude shot is better than none.
Okay, so
Grimke's down! Up, Grimke, up!
Your fool falls, and not before time.
sorcerer that does this. Gotta hunt him down. So one issue I have with this game is that you really need to have your gamma turned up a lot to see things. It's a pretty dark game most of the time.
Your magic is strong, wizard, but your body?
Stand clear of that hook!
Bomb here. Let's hope the black powder inside is dry.
Can't feel my hands. Healing. No sorrow for a dead packmaster.
Parkour, parkour. See, now I have a tomb. Now the purpose of tombs and grimoires just make your game harder, or they don't just make your game harder, but they do make your game harder because you have less health. Purpose of tombs and grimoires is that at the end, if you have all of them at the end of the game, you get them back. Or what am I saying right now? You get better loot. You upgrade your loot boxes, so then you get better loot. What's nice about grimoire or tombs is that you can drop them and still get health if you come across it.
Keep this up. I might not find you contemptible.
Grab that potion, Boris!
It's about to get a lot hotter. I need ammunition.
Like a puppet, you dance. Ruled by intestines. See how they come to the slaughter! The rotten mother will float. One less leech!
Lost beyond words. Packmaster's dead. Is that you down again, One Eye?
I regret that is the case.
I suppose we can fix you up one more time.
There we go. Got all the tombs.
take much more, darlings.
Life is leaving you, Fuegonassus.
Fuegonassus. That's how you say your last name? Oh, jeez.
There's danger in the dark. That Sienna down again! Not your lucky day, wizard! Get me up and I'll show Ronald not to mess with me. Look at that! You actually hit something! Bindings! We can use those. I'm binding my wounds! What an odd taste! Ha! I'll melt that armor. You'll
Even
see!
a dwarf needs tending.
Look, ammunition!
Alright. Look at my health bar. That's what 2 grimoires do. Thankfully there's only 2 of them.
So many, let's drive them back.
That shot was acceptable! A Scunner warrior comes for us. Stand ready! Reminds me never to roll the dwarf.
The Chaos Warrior done.
Just ready to stab all.
Ah, mayfly healing tools. Gods help me. Chaos warrior! You blaze like a torch! An empty quiver serves no one. Dark gods or not, the Chaos Warrior has fallen. Out you come, Dark Ones. Auntie Sienna has a present for you. Medical supplies, over here. Revolting, but it could be worse. Rattle at the raging fire. The Chaos Warrior, just what we needed.
They like to come out of this hole.
The gas rat approaches.
Eyes up, Chaos Warrior.
Ow! Oh shit, I didn't realize that was a big guy. It was really dark.
Back up. Get me back up. Jump back, forward.
Feeding. Gods.
I shall receive them outside. Righteousness, do not fail me now.
Ooh, that looks painful, Victor. More primitive healing supplies. be worse.
Do it again!
Ha! When I have a taste for mindless slaughter, who'd have thought?
Love the banter.
I suppose that's mine. Your fire is feeding me again.
Oh,
They're still near. Hear them breathing. A mayfly concoction. Huh, useful enough.
I have no idea why she calls them mayflies.
Teach him some manners.
All I know is that mayfly just means human.
Ha! You're more bloodless than usual, One-Eye.
There's a hook rat coming for us.
It can hit us.
Oh shit! No, no, no! Not like this!
Ah, we'll slay them all.
Shit. Fuck.
First time.
Oh, thank you. Oh. See, tomes and grimoires give you more XP, and then they also, well, we're about to see. the dwarf pretty much did everything. Guys, it was a fucking baller. He made up half of our kills. Just about. Almost half of our kills. 12 reses. Oh god. Dual daggers! Love dual daggers. No! No! But I love dual daggers. Oh. Oh. Son of a bitch. That's what happens when... So there's a few problems with this game. First one being that when the host leaves a game, you start the whole mission
You keep
over.
odd hours and no mistake.
Yeah, it sucks a lot. And then there's that shenanigans. Oh, nice. More attack speed. Speed. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that. What I changed to? It was 93. That was 97. That was a good one. Okay. And I can't upgrade it. Ah. Boo. Why not? Oh well. It's a little weird like that.
That's right, take your time. That's what our enemies are doing.
Hmm. So yeah, Carillion. Love her. This is me using my special ability. Let's play it one more time. Except, This time I will play Sienna, who is the wizard. She's a little tricky for me. Because she's a little bit different than everyone else. Because she doesn't use ammo, she has this magic meter, which is that bar you see. So, the more powers you cast, the more that bar goes up. And the thing is, you have a reload, kind of, but if you reload when your bar is like overcharged, that's what that's called, then you harm yourself. You can't harm yourself in here, but you harm yourself. You take some health. And then, if you really abuse your power, you get to that red bar, like you're going to die, and that's you blowing up. Except I didn't die because I'm in the keep, but in the game I did that once and I died. So, or I blew up. Not quite sure. And she has access to different types of fire staffs. I like this one because you throw a lance and then you have the rapid fire mode. Like that. But then there's another mode where it's single shot or another staff. I keep saying mode. She has access to swords, flame sword, long sword, and then scepter, which is a mace, pretty much. Access to different staffs. There's the fireball staff, which is better than the one I'm using right now, but I hate the fireball staff, so I don't use it. And the conflagration staff, which basically you summon a spot and you make it light on fire.
Stop faffing around. We don't have time to waste.
I'm not a big fan of it. I like throwing spears at lances of freaking power at people. So that's why I use the weaker weapon. Not exactly sure what a flame sword does, so bear with me there. I feel like I got a better charm. Yeah, that one. Yeah, see? Charms go between all the characters.
I don't want to hurry you, but we've got problems.
Yep.
Not many friends left these days. You know what it is. The Bridge of Shadows has been a boon, but it seems our enemies may have got wise.
Alright.
Alicia says there's interference in the winds
This
of
will be your
magic
last game.
centered around an old elf temple near.
Oh!
Take a wander,
This
have a
level's
gander,
hard.
and put a stop to whatever it is they're
This is
up
gonna suck!
to. We won't stand a chance if you're
Oh,
left
she has a
marching
spare.
up and down the countryside.
Nice. Spears are dope. I was curious why she's going White Watcher instead of.
Bomb.
Hack him down!
Handmaiden.
Bandits.
Nothing wrong with White
can
Watcher
use
at all.
those.
It's actually pretty strong. She's not using any range stuff.
Sir, you can stomach it.
His life dimmed, and your shot claims its victim.
Rattling gun.
Skaven gunner!
Where? Ow.
There, a strangler!
Still looking for the rattling gunner.
Down this way!
Do I spy an ammunition track?
Nice work, darling!
I haven't used this sword a lot. I love the hissing sound. Oh, I love fire.
Ammunition here!
Keep your eyes on the rocks above.
There's danger in the dark.
Oh, we're lagging. I'm lagging! Shit. Not fair.
That's a lot of carnage, Stalker. Think about me when you fight again.
See, that guy right there is a witch hunter. I'm playing as a witch. I love it.
We shall not be overcome.
Gain one eye.
They're still out there. There's flames enough for all. No more poison rat, darlings.
Darlings.
Come on, Jory.
Once this land belonged to my kind, and it will do so again.
Do you think humanity's doomed?
Caution here.
Oh, like those suck. Because I heard a lot.
You're not looking so good, One Eye.
Thank you.
A warp fire thrower. We need to kill it. There's so much for warp fire. Will the ratties ever learn?
Ammunition!
Ammunition's proposed.
Swing. Ah, potions! There is an age of wisdom to this place. It is hoarded amidst the reaches worthy of careful your
Assassin!
big sloppy Sienna!
Alright, I got the Grimoire. Do I know where all of them are? No. But I know where most of them are on this map. Or I think I know where all the tombs are on this map. Yeah, no, I know where everything is on this map.
What blade?
I am so close to being dead right now. Good snipe.
Brilliant! The blur of dismembered limbs and blood fountains! Yeah!
Hold a moment while I drink.
Alright, grab the Grimoire.
Weird stone apparatus!
Oh, shit.
So, the rattling's dead.
I'm dying. I don't like it. Make it
Push through.
stop.
We're too exposed here. Evil fire rat. My latest.
Not sure there should be this much blood.
You have not earned death. Station!
Hey, Cerullia's out killing us all at the moment. Check it out, darlings. What's that Stalker wreak havoc, darling? Damn, that zealot can fight.
You're in a bad way, Matilda. To the banner's mark how far the wrack you've reached, or are there more ahead?
I'll set that hook rat ablaze.
A lucky shot, Mayfly.
I am on fire.
Here, warp fire throwers. No.
Change of flame on that wind.
Warp fire. That's a warp fire thrower. Move, move, move! What an odd taste. They'll be waiting in the shadows. Then they'll burn. Look, blessings of Dahlia. Time for fire. They're coming. Never doubt the salt by talent. Remind me never to rile the dwarf, darlings.
I see malice are moving. They attract your fortune.
I'm ready
burn
for them,
damage.
Dringbarazzi.
Alright.
Weak water, that's the trouble. Now,
I'm not impressed by scars.
Oh, shit. These guys are so fucking annoying. Fucking hate them.
Perhaps I should send a few flames into the darkness. That'll flush the ratties and Northlanders out.
Over here.
Alone? Not how I saw the day going.
Oh, dang. Oh. Well, that sucks. So even failures still get a little bit. Oh, look at the kills. Nice. I wonder why it counts storm vermin and clan rats separately. Oh. So, she's hard. She's a little trickier. Sienna's a little trickier to play because you gotta manage your whole heat bar. Doesn't really have a good defensive option. Yeah, people are quitting now. Because we failed!
Good day. And so far, it actually is.
Where? Okay. So yeah, Vermintide 2. It's great. I love it. You can play with your friends. I would play with my friends if they were available right now. And I don't have very many of them, so it's not like I can pick and choose. No, I'm not sour. So yeah. Oh, X button, you can see the character. Look at that. Does that say rain? Rain? Aquish? Aquishy? Aquishy rain? Maybe that's fire rain. I'm not sure. I personally don't know a ton about fantasy lore, which is very different than 40k lore, and very different from Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar is after this. But yeah. Thursday, I'll be playing more Total War,
That's right,
Warhammer
take
2.
your time. That's what our enemies are doing.
And this game comes out March 8th. So, mark your calendars. I'll be playing it. Probably a bunch of other people might be playing it. I'll be playing it. It's a good game so far. I can't wait to see what the full game brings us. Especially in the cosmetic side. I'm excited for that. Gotta give me some of the cosmetics. So yeah, my name is Lex Knight, and I'll see you guys later.